Roblox's latest earnings have sent shockwaves through the market with a dramatic 30% stock drop. Was this just a rough quarter, or are we seeing the beginning of deeper troubles? Let's talk about it. Welcome back, guys. Now, this is a new one for us to cover on this channel, and that is, of course, Roblox. There were high hopes for Roblox going into their Q1 release, and Thomas, in your words, you said those hopes were shattered on the rocks of reality. Kind of harsh, Thomas.
Right.
But their last report pointed to much stronger results than what was just reported. So fill us in here. What happened?
Well, right. So basically, like we were just talking about, me and Chris, it was underwhelming results in an overhyped market. We've talked about the metaverse before, and it's kind of this neat buzzword, but it's really just an evolution of technology as it exists today. The same as AI is just an evolution of technology. And in the end, the metaverse is just about games. There are some other applications, but right now the major application is games. But speaking to the Q4 results, the previous quarter's results, those results showed some acceleration. And that kind of led the market to get some hope that there was going to be some more acceleration this year. The company certainly gave some pretty solid guidance at the end of last year, and now that's all out the window.
Okay, but the upside here now is that Roblox may trade at more of a reasonable level, right?
Well, right. So the stock shed 30%. I think it's down about 25% right now. It's trading at the bottom of a multi-year trading range. It could be at rock bottom. Right now, we are seeing some dip buying going on. So there is a possibility that the stock is back in a buy zone.
Okay, now I want to take a look at the metaverse market trends here as a whole. And Chris, I want to hear your opinion on this as well. But what are the broader implications here that investors are looking at?
Well, like Thomas was saying, the metaverse is part of the problem that they're facing is it's kind of ill-defined. What is it? It seems like on one end, it's an evolution of the internet towards this Web 3.0. I think its intention is to be much more than gaming, but I'm not necessarily sure that Roblox fits into whatever that is. Roblox, their lane is gaming, and they don't seem to fit outside of that lane very well. Whatever, like I said, whatever that future lane is going to be for the metaverse, I don't think Roblox is there.
Right. And Roblox target market is 9 to 12-year-olds. It's a small niche group. They don't have access to their own money. Part of the plan is to get those kids to grow up and to stay with Roblox as Roblox matures over the years. And that is happening, but that's not accelerating. So I think some of the younger kids are growing up with Roblox, but the popularity is not spreading past those people quite as quickly as the company hoped. So the growth is just not happening the way that it could.
So given the current situation here, Roblox is still listed among the top rated stocks by analysts on our MarketBeat platform. Can you guys kind of dive a little bit more into the technical aspects of the stock's current trading position, and also maybe what strategies that investors might want to take a look at and consider here? I mean, maybe when it might be a good time to buy or sell the stock.
Well, so right now with the analysts issued a steady stream of upgrades and price target increases last year that got it onto the most upgraded or the top rated stocks list. All right. That plays into the 30% decline now because the stock did not live up to those expectations. I haven't seen any analyst revisions since the report came out, but I know they're on the way. The real question is, how much revision are we going to get? Are they just going to say, well, the stock is still a hold, it's still a buy with a lower potential upside? Or are they going to start reducing and selling the stock? Are they going to lower their price targets to a point that causes the market to fall through its floor and enter a new downtrend?
Now, Chris, I know you have thoughts on this as well, but Thomas, you have also mentioned before that there are a few stocks that maybe are preferred over Roblox, of course. Can you maybe touch on these for our viewers just briefly and maybe share why they're a better investment choice right now? Tired of guessing which stocks to ditch? MarketBeat's exclusive report, 20 Stocks to Sell Now, cuts through the noise. Uncover the truth behind Wall Street's ratings, as our list is curated from the stocks that top analysts consistently rate as hold or sell. Don't let your portfolio suffer. These 20 companies have been red flagged for a reason, so act now and safeguard your investments. This report is free, but only available for a limited time, so download today.
Well, I think if you're just trying to invest in the metaverse, I would go with Meta Platforms.
I
I
agree
mean,
with
it's
that.
the largest. They've got plenty of money. They're making money right now, and that's what counts. Roblox is on a growth trajectory, but it's going to be years before they start making money, and that is another headwind for the stock price. Right now, Meta Platforms is making money. They continue to raise guidance. So I think that stock has plenty of legs in it left over the next few years.
Yeah, and I'd also throw out a name like Microsoft if you're going to be looking at something that's more of a gaming play. I think there's just a company that this is rock solid. You've got, you've got growth, you've got the metaverse, you've got the cloud, you've got a lot of other things going into this, and it's just a much more stable play. And if you're looking for other gaming choices, I would be looking at the gamers that have the titles that the young Gen Z people are playing right now, because they're not playing the Roblox games.
Right.
And I think that's, like Thomas was saying, Roblox's core audience is 9 to 12 years old. They may be growing up with Roblox, but they're growing out of Roblox. And Roblox doesn't have anything for that demographic. And there are other gaming companies that do.
Yeah. I think that there might be two possibilities for Roblox's future. One is that it's taken over by another
Yeah.
company that wants to incorporate their infrastructure into what they already have. And the other risk is that it becomes obsolete, because we have Microsoft and Meta, who are these larger companies with
Right.
more established platforms and infrastructure, doing essentially the same thing from a different angle.
Yep.
With the rise of AI and data center growth right now, it would not be hard for some company to be like, hey, all of a sudden we're doing this thing and now Roblox is meaningless.
Well, thank you everyone for joining us as we unpacked Roblox's turbulent quarter and what it might mean for the future of the metaverse. If you did find this analysis helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you never miss an update. Share your thoughts and questions in the comments down below. What is your take on Roblox's situation? We'd love to hear from you. But until next time, keep a close eye on those market movers right here at Market Beat. Thanks, guys. We'll talk soon.